fellow collectors, and welcome to Long's Toys. Today we are taking a look at a box of the second set of Ride Chemy trading card wafers from Kamen Rider Gotchard. So if you saw the first box I did a review of, I'll put a link at the end of this video. Basically what it is a pack with a large wafer cookie in it that also has one Ride Chemy trading card, so it's only one card per pack. But you also get a delicious wafer cookie. Now, last time I kind of got a little queasy eating the whole box of wafers, so I'm not going to do that today. Maybe one or two, we'll see. But gonna kind of just open these and take the card out, so we'll just start going through these. Now, if we take a look at the lineup here on the back, it does show you that there are 21 cards to collect. We have some commons, some rares, some ultra rares, some super rares, and then we have 4 Legend Rider cards. So, from what I understand, and I don't know if this is going to be the same as the first box, but how these worked for the first box was you pretty much got everything except the Legend Riders in one like style or assortment of the box. Otherwise, you'd get the Legend Rider cards and you wouldn't get like the super rares and the ultra rares. So kind of either ultra rares or Legend Riders is how the first box worked out. And that's how it worked for me. I got like pretty much everything except the 4 Legend Rider cards. So I'm hoping for some Legend Riders on this one. We'll have to wait and see. But if we start getting ultra rares and it works the same way, then I guess I won't be getting any Legend Riders. So let's go ahead. Let's open up the first one here and we'll see what we get. Do these have like a natural tear spot? I don't think they do. I'm also trying to minimize crumbs, so we'll see how that goes as well. So let's open these in a way that hopefully minimizes crumbs, but also doesn't take 4 years. Now, see, the funny thing is they have this cardboard insert, if you can see this here. And the card does come in a little bit of like cellophane, so the card itself is not touching the cracker. But why wouldn't we just put the card on the other side of the cardboard insert? That way it's not touching the cookie at all. Seems like you went to the trouble of putting the insert in there for the card stability. But what are you going to do? So we'll put this off to the side. So we have Great Tonbo. This is a common. Doesn't look like we have too much going on in the crumb department, but I have a trash can here. I'm going to try to wipe these off over the trash can real quick. But there we go. So there's our first common. So we'll put that over to the side here. We'll go on to the next pack and see what we get. I'm really hoping for some Legend Riders this time, but we'll see how it goes. So our next card is... Alright, here we go! Legend Riders. So hopefully this means I actually get all 4, but I don't know. But we have Kamen Rider Knight. Fantastic. Very excited about this. Very cool. So I believe this will say the same sounds as Ryuki in the driver. But we can test that out at the end. But still very cool. Kamen Rider Knight. Very excited for that. Moving on to the next pack. And the delicious smell of the wafers has started to permeate the air. So I'm kind of getting hungry for wafer cookies. I'm not going to lie. Alright, next up we have... Alright, it looks like we have a common of Catula. So there we go. Okay. Let's move on to the next pack here. Go ahead and pop this open. Alright, looks like we have another common. We have Utsubokama. Utsubokama. So, another common here. Let me dust this off. Cookie dust. Alright, next pack here. Alright. Really does not want to come over. All right, up next we have Yami Bat. So this is a rare, so I guess it is possible to get some rares in here, so that's cool. Not really any like individual cards we haven't seen already, but just different variations of cards we've seen. So let's move on to our next pack here. And I think, does it say there's 20? I think there's 20 in a box, so it's not really possible to get everything in one box. Alright, we have Smartphone, a common of Smartphone. Moving on to our next pack here. Alright, and we have Hawkstar, so a common of Hawkstar. I'm hoping the fact that we're running into so many commons means that we're going to get those Legend Riders. So, almost halfway through the box. So hopefully some more of them will start popping up. Alright, and next up we have Mite Mirror. So this is a rare Mite Mirror. So that's pretty cool. Let me wipe the cookie dust off of him. I do appreciate that the cards are at least like individually wrapped, so I can eventually get super clean cards. But it would have been really nice if they just put them on the other side. I guess the whole point of that is, though, to keep everything solid so it doesn't bend the cards, but I don't know. Alright, next up we have, if I can get it out of here. Come on. Come on. Alright, so Televi. So here's another common with Televi. Getting a lot of the commons here. Hoping that this starts to get a little bit more exciting soon. And we have, okay, another common, Baku Wanzemi. So another one of the bugs. Alright, moving on here. And we've got, oh, we got a super rare with Supadi Hebi. So maybe these boxes aren't quite the same distribution. Maybe it's possible to get a mixture of rares and ultra rares and riders. So they might have changed how the boxes work, which is fine. I mean, at least we got Knight. I'm excited to get at least one rider. Hoping for more, obviously, but excited to get at least one. I wish there was an easier way to open these. Alright, next up. Oh! Got the ultra rare for Wreck King Robo. That's very sparkly and fun. So yeah, they really must have changed the distribution. Because I know in the last box you either got like all the ultra rares or you got the riders. Which is fun, because I don't want to like open the first box, get an ultra rare, and then know that riders aren't possible anymore. So I think this is probably a more fun way to do it when you're opening a pack, having the distribution be this way. Still crossing fingers for some more riders. Next up we have, alright, looks like Sabo Needle, if I can get him out of here. So another common with Sabo Needle. Alright, so we have, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 7 left. So we're kind of at the 2/3 point. About. Alright, and next up, I can tell it's not a rider. it is Great Tombo again. So that's our first duplicate, which I have to say, 14 packs in and only one duplicate, knock on wood. Not too terrible. Alright, come on. Nope, not a rider. I can already see a number that's not 5. Okay, we got a rare of Stagvine. Not terrible. Not bad, not bad. So I think we're doing pretty good on the super rares and the ultra rares. I think there were more ultra rares in the last set. I think there were 3 or 4 in the last set. Alright, a duplicate of Ketchula, so that's less than exciting. So we're up to 2 duplicates now. Got 4 packs left. Fingers crossed. Really hoping for at least one more rider. Nope, not a rider here. But Burning Nero is one I don't believe we have yet, so at least it's a new card. Alright. I think 3 packs left. So fingers crossed. Come on. Alright, once again, it is not a rider. It is Happy Clover, which I believe is one I don't have quite yet, so that is good. Alright, 2 packs left. So before we look, let's take a look at the Legend Riders that are possible. So we saw Knight already. Gatak and Gates and Eberu? Oh, Evel. Okay. Oh, Evel would be really cool. I'd love to get Evel. Let's manifest it. Come on, right here. This is going to be Evel. Let's make it happen. Let's go. Come on. It is Yami Bat. That is not Evel even a little bit. So, that's less than exciting. Alright. Last one, I believe. Right? Yes, last one. Let's manifest it. We want a rider. Evel would be cool, but I'd love to get any of the other 2. Let's cross our fingers. No, it is not. It's Hawkstar again. So, kind of a bummer. I think at the end, by the end of the day, I got 4 duplicates, which isn't great, but I think I got about 4 duplicates in the first box as well. So I'm going to go ahead, open all the cards that I got, and we'll take a closer look. I'll clean everything up, get it out of the packaging and everything. So I've gone through everything. I did wind up with 4 extra duplicates here. I have the rare Yami Bat, and then I have 3 commons, Ketchula, Hawkstar, and Great Tombo. So 4 doubles there. But the ones I did get here, the only ones that I'm missing, I have 1, I have 2, I have 3, I have 4, 5, 6 is the other ultra rare. I think it's Bandit Bunny. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. And then I'm missing 17, which is Flare Rose, which is a super rare. So, and then of course I'm missing those other 3 Legend Riders, which is Gatak, Gates, and Evel. So, not too bad. I mean, when you think about it, with 1 box, I'm missing 1 ultra rare, 1 super rare, and 3 Legend Riders. Not the best, not the worst. I'll just probably track those down somewhere online. But, yeah, still fun. I mean, you're left with a bunch of delicious wafer choco candy snacks. So, I guess not really candy, more cookies. But, in any case, definitely fun. I enjoyed opening the box, and now I'm going to go have some snacks. So let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Please like, share, and subscribe. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and as always, thanks so much for watching.